something at the end of the credits. I know if there are crazy credits that are happening. I know if there's a special trailer that happens before. We have so much.
Well, you definitely didn't know anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that you could also surmise how long the movie is because you would know if I started mine at 1 and the next one's at 3.
When the next showing is, you knew it was less than 2 hours. Yeah, but you don't know. I've got another 13 minutes to go after this.
I'm surprised that it has that much time left to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely think you're thinking, because at this point, he's landed on a planet, he's been persecuted on a planet, he's tried to escape, he has found out information about it, it's tested the limits because there's also a society that somehow relates to him. What more information could you expect? At that point, it's kind of like, here's every layer of the cake.
And he's now in a showdown with the leader of
Right.
the opposition, or the villain, if you will. Zaius is the villain.
Right.
And he's got his the characters that he's trying to save. I mean, it's kind of towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 3 more weeks worth of podcasts to find out what's going to happen before this movie's over.
That surprises me. I mean, I'm trying to think back on the end of this movie.
The last week's not a full week, but we've got 3 weeks left.
Right. But still, you think back on this, and I know some of the conversations that take place, but it just surprises me that it takes almost 15 minutes for that to get out.
Yeah.
Because it seems like the end could be right around the corner.
Now, yeah.
Literally.
And that last, that 13 minutes also includes some amount of credit, so I'm not sure how much worth of
I actually looked today. It's about a minute.
All right, so, we've got 12 minutes then, basically, of story to go.
Are we doing the credits, too?
We'll talk about it.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk it through, and we'll look at the credits. But, so, I mean, this is just to kind of give people where we're going. We talked about that we'll build some other stuff into it. We'll figure that out, out how it works. But trust me, nothing could be as bad as the star fart credit sequence at the first episode.
Oh, my goodness. So I joined the podcast after the two of them had started this, and I remember kind of rewatching this film again and watching.
What did we talk about during that?
What do you talk about? That's a nice burst of blue.
Well, that's what we.
Look at that! Look at that red. How did they put that together?
Yep,
that's kind of what we did. It was like, and then we tried to give a little bit of background on who the people were. Oh, here's a little bit of their filmography.
Did you notice that in the cave and moving outside there was no score?
Who?
I did not.
And I'm usually all over the score, and
there was no music involved at all in any of these scenes. This entire week's of recaps, there was nothing happening music-wise. Nothing to build tension.
Right.
I mean, granted, the inside cave was just nothing but conversation, but even moving outside for the gunfire, they wanted it silent so you could hear that ricochet. There was no tension built at all.
It makes me very curious because I'm thinking on the final moments of this. I wonder how much score there is left in this because I can't think of any.
I don't know.
Score moments.
I don't know. I'll find out in the next couple of weeks.
I can think of ocean sounds.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
That's all I can hear is ocean sounds.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out, I guess.
All right, my friends, is that it?
I think that'll wrap up this week.
Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Great weekend. Hey.
Frank.
It's a Friday. It's in the book. So come back next week. As we said, we're really close to the end here. We promise we're going to cover every stinking minute of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get there, we'll set you up for the next one. But it's coming. So for Richard and Sean, it's another week in the books. We thank everyone. We'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend, guys.
You in danger, girl.
The minute of the Apes.